I've been hearing a lot of great things about this brand, so today we're going to do a full face of Naked Sundays. And if you're unfamiliar with them, this brand is all about the SPF. Starting with the BeautyScreen SPF50 Peptide Foundation Tint. This comes in 13 different shades. I'm using shade 1, and I'm happy to report that this doesn't have that weird sunscreen smell. Now for myself personally, given that I obviously have a lot of redness, tints are not something that I usually expect that much from, but this skin tint has really surprised me. Not only does this have great coverage, especially for a tint, but this also couldn't be easier to blend. It's extremely comfortable and it hasn't oxidized. With only 13 shades, I really was expecting this to be too dark, but it's a great match and I am actually so happy with it. Unfortunately, I forgot to put on what I wanted to prime with, so we'll use that another time. And for now, we're gonna try these GlowBalm mineral peptide sticks. The first one I'm using is in the shade Dusty Pink, and although I have to totally disagree with that shade name, this did apply really nicely and I can kind of use it as a bronzer. Next shade is Pink Pop for a little bit of color. And I can't remember if I mentioned this yet, but these are also SPF 50. I'm using a little bit of powder today because these aren't 100% transfer proof, but the powder did not take away from the glow, and even if it did, this SPF 50 hydrating glow mist setting spray would have brought it right the fuck back. All in all, I am so happy with how everything turned out. And I do have to say, as someone that had melanoma at only 19, really appreciate brands like this for making SPF even more appealing, especially to the younger generations.